Yo, what is going on, Thumbthumbs? This is Swamperts 2 bringing you guys week 1. That's right, LDL Season 8 week 1 is finally here. Unfortunately, though, with some post-commentary. My apologies on that, you guys. I realized that just for right now, just at least for the first 3-4 weeks, I'm going to be doing post-com because I am in the works of getting a cap card right now. So hopefully by week 3, week 4, you guys should see a brand new layout, a brand new recording style where you guys actually get to see the actual live battle and not me doing stupid pause and plays on all that stupid bullshit. But we are here, week 1, we are taking on Arc in the Zionsville Zygardes, and surprisingly, no Zygarde. He does have Zygarde on his team, and I really over-prepped for it. I really over-prepped for that Zygarde, but he ended up not bringing it. He instead brought one of the mons I was scaring the most on his team, which was that Lucario. We do have a very physically defensive Mega Steelix with Stealth Rock, of course. We got our Expert Belt Weavile. We have our standard loving Curse, Gluttony, Recycle, Big Mama Snorlax. We got an Assault Vest Primarina, if I'm not mistaken. We have Hawlucha with Citrus Berry, with Substitute and Swords Dance. For what it's worth, well, we can use it, I'm hoping to sweep with it this week if I can. And then last but not least, we have Tangela to take any physical hits. Primarily was here for that Zygarde, but I guess that's just not the case. As you do see, Arc decided to bring that Lucario, Chansey, his Mega Beedrill, the Amoonguss, the Alolan Raichu, and the Cloyster. But let's go ahead and jump right into this battle, because week 1 is here, baby, and I'm so excited. So, it's like, okay, let's play this very standardly. Maybe he's going to lead the Chansey to go ahead and set up rocks just like me. But I definitely needed rocks on his side of the field. It guaranteed rocks damage on the Beedrill, the Raichu, and the Cloyster. I really like that. But instead, he leads a Lucario. I'm thinking, holy crap, this is definitely not what I needed. Do I switch out? Do I go for Stealth Rocks? I figured, you know what, at the end of the day, I can't risk this thing setting up in any way possible. If he attacks, I have answers to it. If he sets up and I don't attack, that is going to be a 6-0 week 1, and that is not how we play here at the Salt Lake City Swamperts. He goes for the nasty plot, ladies and gentlemen. And do I make the right move? Do I go for the Stealth Rocks? Do I swap out? No, I did not swap out. I stayed in. I went for the Earthquake. And boom, baby. Turn 1. We prevent a huge sweep that could have potentially ruined us for this season. We are here with our Mega that we did not want, but Zygarde is here to show us that he is here to make an impact. Next up is going to be this Amoonguss. I'm perfectly fine with this thing going for Spore on Mega Steelix. It prevents anything else that I really need on this team for going for Spore, so it's perfectly fine. Zygarde is there to be a huge defensive wall for us. Not worried in the least. So I'm going to go ahead and swap right out. I'm going to go directly out into Luchador, or Hawlucha, and see what type of damage he wants to go ahead and go for us. He's going to go ahead and actually go for that hidden power. I predicted it to be that hidden power fire, which it looks like it is. So here I actually have a really awesome opportunity to go ahead and get that substitute up. Try and get a little bit of damage going. He's going to go straight for the Sludge Bomb, surprisingly. He's going to go ahead and stay in, ladies and gentlemen. That's kind of crazy if you ask me. So I figured, okay, if he's going to go ahead and play this way, I'm going to go ahead and let him attack me once again. I'm going to go for the Acrobatics and just get some good damage off. I realize now I should have gone for the Swords Dance. If I would have gone for Swords Dance, this would have come out a lot better, because that Citrus Berry would have popped. I would have been at +2 and then double speed. That would have been a lot better for me, but instead I'm a little bit of an idiot. Hindsight's 2020, but still we have an amazing attack now. Acrobatics will be able to come off, do huge chunks of damage. We barely missed a knockout on the Amoonguss, which is very unfortunate. Luchador, it was great while you were here for us this week 1, but unfortunately your time has come to an end. But that Amoonguss is very low. That Regenerator will help it recover a little bit of health, but you know what, Big Mama is here. I feel like Big Mama is, you know, this is my chance to set up with Big Mama. So he's going to go ahead and go right out into Benedict the Chansey, surprisingly. I'm not sure what he went in for with this Chansey, but I'm going to go ahead and start setting up curses with Big Mama. I'm at +1, +1, -1 right now for attack, defense, and speed, respectively. And it's like, well, there's nothing he can really do to me except Toxic. and I'm pretty okay with that if you ask me. So he's gonna go ahead and set up the Stealth Rocks. I'm gonna go ahead and get up another curse, because if I can get to a certain point, none of his Pokemon can knock me out. None of his Pokemon can knock me out. The closest thing that potentially could do a bit of damage to me is going to be that Alolan Raichu, which is one of his Z captains, with the Fightinium Z Focus Blast. But he's going to go ahead and go for the Seismic Toss. I'm going to go ahead and get up another curse. I'm at +3 attack, +3 defense, -3 speed with full special attack, full physical defense. I am here. I'm going to be living. He goes for another Seismic Toss. He goes for another Seismic Toss. I'm thinking, if this is really the game that he wants to play, I'm going to sit here all day and set up on you. My dude, come at me. Come at me, my dude. I needed to be at a certain offensive stat to go ahead and two-shot this Chansey. So he's going to go ahead and go for another Seismic Toss. That's going to go ahead and burst our Gluttony Berry, which is very, very nice. It brings us almost all the way back up to full, and I'm going to go ahead and go for that Body Slam, getting off that huge, fat, loving damage. We do get the paralysis, surprisingly, which is really, really nice. But here I'm going to be like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get my berry back. There's nothing he can do to me, which I absolutely love. And as we do see, he goes for the counter. And he said that he almost could counter the previous turn. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and get this Body Slam off. We guarantee the knockout now with this Chansey. And we are sent out, I believe, +5/+5 with this beautiful, beautiful Snorlax. And so in comes this Alolan Raichu now. My fears have come to fruition, but he just has the regular Focus Blast. As you do see, that goes off. He does land it. It does knock us below 50%. You do see it is a Life Orb Alolan Raichu, which is actually quite scary, but our berry is going to pop, which is perfectly fine. If I can get rid of this thing, he has no other big special attackers to take down Big Mama, and Big Mama sweeps here, baby. So I go straight for the Body Slam. Of course we land it because we are Big Mama. We are rolling. We are body slamming our beautiful big body. Alolan Raichu goes down. In comes this Mega Beedrill. I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose. We get the sweep here. There is nothing that can stop Big Mama. That Beedrill is going to go ahead and Mega Evolve. Let us see what an adaptability Mega Beedrill can do to Big Mama. It goes for the Poison Jab, hoping to get the poison. Does it in fact get it? It does nothing. Big Mama is here. Big Mama is taking lives. The Body Slam comes off and your mom is gone. Yo mom, Big Mama, that's my mama. Big Mama is my mama, and she just took down your Beedrill. So it's absolutely beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, this Cloyster did scare me just a tiny bit. I should have just gone for the attacking move here. I'm not gonna lie. But however, I wanted to guarantee that we did get the sweep here, because if Cloyster somehow was able to get rid of our Big Mama, it was definitely going to be more challenging. I did go for the Body Slam. We do see that it is Focus Sash. So knowing that Focus Sash, an Icicle Crush was coming my way, I needed to guarantee I had enough health to live a couple turns. I needed to guarantee it. I was looking at my calcs and I just needed, I wasn't safe with a lot of things. I needed to guarantee it. So we do see this Icicle Spear come off. Of course, it's going to hit 5 times. It has a skill link all day. It knocks us into a lower range. I'm going to go for the Recycle, guarantee that we have enough health to, you know, continue on with our Crusade Body Slams. So here we are. We definitely have enough health now. We're almost back at full. Another Icicle Spear comes off, so we have to wait, you know, another 5 hits. The big thing I was afraid of, potentially, if he did go for the Icicle Spear, was the King's Rock Icicle Spear and trying to flinch us out. That was, like, literally the diamond in the rough that Arc could have brought to take on my Snorlax. However, that just wasn't the case. I did guaranteed to live this next hit, so Body Slam comes off. We go ahead and knock out the Cloyster, and all that's left, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be that Amoonguss. And, you know, it feels good to start off Season 8 this way. Definitely a shenanigan from last season that we have used. Sludge Bomb comes off. We see that actually does quite a bit of damage. But still, Body Slam comes off, and Amoonguss is not going to be able to live it at +5 attack from Big Mama. And your Salt Lake City Swamperts show why we are Season 7 champs. We played to our advantage. We risked a lot that turn 1 against that Lucario, but we have walked away with a 5-0 victory. I am so happy to say that, but next week does not get any easier. This was a very tough week to prep for. Every week for LDL, any week at all is hard to prep for. So one victory under our belt doesn't mean anything. We still have a lot of battles ahead of us. So like I said, the next few weeks it will be post-com, unfortunately. Hopefully by the third week, by the fourth week, I should have a cap card present and able to record a better content for you guys. But until then, hopefully you guys enjoy this type of content for the time being. If you are excited though for what's to come in the LDL, I suggest you destroy that like button down below, enable notifications, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Thumbbrother 2, and I'm out of here.